Man! Gorr the God Butcher, that is the villain we deserve.
I'm calling it now, I'm calling it now, I'm calling it now. You'll find love with me somehow, yeah, somehow. I'm calling it now.
Hey guys, welcome back. So, we got a real and proper trailer for Thor Love and Thunder the other day, and so much has been revealed. This looked like it's gonna be a great film. With so many new faces in the MCU and new stuff, you know, just a whole bunch of new things and unfamiliar stuff, the Disney Plus shows and stuff. It's nice to see a familiar face. A veteran is coming back, you know? Thor's been around since phase 1, and it's nice to see somebody familiar again. Taika Waititi is the best thing that ever happened in this franchise. But Gorr the God Butcher is definitely the villain we deserve. Christian Bale is a phenomenal actor, and there's no doubt in my mind he will kill this role. Just look at him. As far as a solo Thor film goes, there's only been 3, this will be number 4. As far as those movies goes, I think Gorr will be his toughest, scariest, darkest opponent yet. Something about him just looks sinister and vengeful, heartbroken and evil. In the comics, this was a very tragic character. Gorr comes from a planet where natural disasters were common. He lost his family and he lost his faith in God. He has suffered so much, and when the opportunity came for him to seize godlike powers, he took it. And he's been going around the universe killing gods, taking their powers, and earning himself the name Gorr the God Butcher. This is the kind of character we deserve. A character like this was so evil, so powerful, so feared, and comes from tragedy. And I mean, who better to play someone like this than Christian Bale? A character who strikes fear into the hearts of their victims? Yeah, that is Christian Bale.
Tell me where the trailer is. Then you have my permission to die.
Given the villain's reputation, I wouldn't be surprised if Thor dies in this film. I know people wouldn't want to see that, and I don't necessarily want to see that, but I also wouldn't have an issue with it if it did happen. Because Gorr is the God Butcher. This is one of the toughest opponents Thor has. And if he succeeded in killing Thor's had a great run in the MCU, and I think that if he did die, I would want his death to mean something, but I wouldn't have an issue with that, because that just shows how tough this guy is. It's like if Thor was going to die, if he didn't die with Thanos, he should at least die from Gorr. He should die killing Gorr, but I hope he doesn't die, if that makes sense. Gorr, man, this dude is tough. His reputation precedes him. Guys, I can't wait to see this movie and Gorr the God Butcher. I wish I had an issue of his first appearance, because since this movie is coming out, that comic book, Thor God of Thunder Volume 2, first appearance of Gorr the God Butcher, is definitely worth something. People are selling this for $400 on eBay. $400! I gotta get one, and I plan to get one. Out of all the comics I have, it would be nice to have one that's worth a little bit of pocket change like that. I will try to have one by the time I do a review over this movie. That is how positive and adamant I am about getting one. I want one. I need one.
I must have it, I must get it, you must go and get it for me. If you want me to be happy, then you'll show me you adore me.
Guys, let me know what you think of Christian Bale playing Gorr the God Butcher. I'm gonna go see if I can get my hands on one of these comics. So I'm really excited for this. This looks like it's gonna be so good. I'm not impressed with the runtime of this movie, but it is what it is. We'll see. Never judge a movie by its runtime. Judge it by its characters. And Gorr, that's a good character to be up against Thor. So let's go see.